You guys want to know how to guarantee you find yourself some freaking sheds, and to keep your deer healthy, just go big or go home. All right, we've got ourselves a round bale out here. You guys want to learn, now there's nothing really to learn. You guys want to know how to guarantee you find yourself some freaking sheds, and guarantee yourself an easy way to go pick them up and to keep your deer healthy. Don't listen to all these guys that go throw out round bale, or these guys that throw out square bales and this and that and the other. Just go big or go home. A round bale will do her. A round bale will do her. There, that was better. Big old girl, big enough that the tractor ain't even wanting to pick her up. Let me go drop this and see how many sheds we find out of that sucker. All right. She ain't going nowhere. All right, next we go, and for $75, we're gonna feed our deer for like a month or 2 months, okay? You can do it too, as long as you have a trailer. I'm gonna show you how to do it without a tractor, because although I have a tractor, she ain't quite big enough. So I know I'm having some fun with this, but at the same time, in all reality, if you guys are wanting to feed, it's January here in Iowa, and we like to feed our deer throughout the winter, not only because we like to find the sheds that fall in the hay piles, but also because we get some crappy weather, and this is a very good time of year to get them through the winter. We'll continue to feed throughout the spring and everything as well. But if you guys are looking for it is a little excessive, but it is, honestly, it's cheaper in the long run. We pay somewhere between $7 to $10 a bale for a square bale, and we'll buy 50 to 100 of them suckers just for putting square bales out. And I put like 3-4 square bales in one spot that may last 2-3 weeks, if I'm lucky. As opposed to, I paid $75, this is an alfalfa bale as well, for a big round bale. If you got a trailer, it's probably not the safest way to do it. But we're gonna go pull this into where we want it. I'm gonna roll this sucker off of the trailer. And if it's good, it's good. If I need to bring the tractor over here to move it a little bit more, that'll do too. But I've already been feeding these deer in one spot, but we're gonna actually move it simply for the sake of this freaking round bale. It was a first cutting, it's super heavy. There's a bunch of other stuff in it. I'm sure it's got some moisture in it. And I'm gonna wanna try to get to where I have the square bales. So $75, I'm curious. I think this is gonna last them a freaking long time. I doubt they even eat it all, but we will see. So if you guys are looking to find some sheds, you got the ability to throw a round bale on a trailer, try it out. Don't you start sighing on me. I'm not trying to interrupt. Just real quick, I figure if you're watching this video, you'd probably really like to watch a freaking mega tank, the Drop 12, get shot. It's probably up there or over here. Just click on it. Go check that out, or just wait till the end of this video and go check it out. But I promise you want to check it out. This is the part where, you know, as people that post things on YouTube, we don't really have any other way to consider us, but people that post things on YouTube need to do the smart thing and say, hey, kids, as fun as this looks, don't try this at home, all right? Unless you have parent supervision, because this can get hairy.
Which we have neither.
Hey, I'm 24, okay? I am parent supervision. Sometimes you gotta have fun in life. Instead of making a job, you just gotta go do it the fun way. All right, old girl. Let's roll a bale.
Good Lord.
All right, doggos. Heads up.
Oh, God.
Are you ready? We are ready. Christo, move. Oh, that didn't work.
Dan, watch out, bud.
What the hell? She ain't doing it. We might have to get a little manpower here. This is ridiculous. What happened to having fun in life? Ah, here we go. Clear, clear! There she goes, boys! There she goes! Uh-oh, stop. Stop. Hold on. Yeah! Oh my, perfect! That was planned. I knew it was gonna roll and then stop right where I wanted it. That's how you do that, baby.
Oh my goodness.
It actually worked out perfect.
Did it work out perfect?
I think it worked out perfect. We're about to find out though. See how much we can get this sucker opened up for him. I'd like to get this wrap out of here too. You know, we always got to pay attention, try to be safe, you know, for the deer. Granted, it's kind of cool. I've found one match set before, wrapped up in baling twine. Conveniently, the deer is now named baling twine. But I'd rather not try to get them stuck in a hay bale. And I'd like to start it for them a little bit. This is definitely first cutting because it's crap alfalfa, but it was cheap. All right, we've got ourselves a round bale out here. I am gonna come back, I'll feed them some pellets and stuff like livestock feed and things like that, just cheap stuff. And then mineral as well. Normally I'm telling you not to use mineral because if you're in a state where you can't bait, that's gonna soak into the ground and everything, and then you're gonna have yourselves an issue. During the winter, especially for us, it isn't that big of a deal to put mineral out because even today we have 30 degree, 40 degree weather. It's gonna start thawing, but none of this should really soak into the ground, especially when it gets really cold next week, when it's sub-zero. We won't have any issues in the spring with the mineral. So during the winter, if you've got frozen ground, it's okay to put the mineral out because it really shouldn't make that big of a difference, but just be careful where you do it. And if you're doing it on somebody else's property, make sure you ask them because you may end up with a hole there. So I will give you guys this in order to definitely refrain from making holes. I do spread it all on the hay and alfalfa, whatever food is underneath. That way they eat it first. They get all the minerals first as best they can. If it rains or anything, probably not gonna rain, but if it snows, whatever moisture gets into it, it's still gonna soak into the food before it gets all the way to the soil and stuff. So just spread her out. All right, last step. We're gonna put our trail camera out. We're gonna give it a little bit of space from where they're gonna be eating. And notice, for all you beginners, or just people that maybe never knew it, I guess you don't know what direction I'm facing this right now, but I'm facing it north, strategically considering sunrise is over yonder, sunset's over yonder. If you don't want to deal with a bunch of extra pictures in the mornings and in the evenings and drain your camera's battery, then don't face them east or west. Boom. Now she's ready to rock. Last tip of the day. I want my telly. This is one of the dumbest tips you guys can learn ever. Number one, I made this sucker not very good. Get a better trail camera stake. That's number one. That's my number one recommendation. These things freaking suck. Or if you guys have a better one, let me know because we have not found one that we like yet. All right, but tip of the day, take your camera, put it on selfie mode, take a gander. There we go. Hay bales in the center. It's not the exact thing, but it'll do. There we go. Ready to roll. All right. Let the deer eat. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's just a little bit of a quick tip and a day in the life of some of the stupid stuff that we do here, just to see if it works a little bit better than this, that, or the other. So if you have an opinion, make sure you drop it in the comments. If you guys have suggestions or things you want to learn about, make sure you send us a DM or drop it in the comments as well. Other than that, check out the next video we have. Give us a subscribe, a like, because that is why we get to do all this stuff. It's for you guys. So we appreciate your support. Make sure you check out the next video, and we'll see you on the next one.